what does Trader Sam's Tiki Bar, the world of Disney, and Star Wars Trading Post all have in common? That's right, folks. We are taking a look at downtown Disney here at the Disneyland Resort. Alright everybody, welcome to Magical Travels with John. I am Jonathan Galarowicz with Key to Adventure Travel here at the Disneyland Resort. We are going to be taking a look at a whole bunch of things that are around the Disneyland, downtown Disney area here. And it's going to be a fun little adventure. We're going to head over to the Disneyland Hotel, the new Pixar Place Hotel, maybe the Grand Californian. We'll see what happens. No promises there. But a lot of it's just checking out what is around the downtown Disney area. It's going through a refurbishment, so it's going through a changing time. A lot of things might be changing, but that's all right. We're going to take a look at all the fun and new things, all new and old things that are around here. And it's going to be an adventure for you guys, and it's an adventure for me, so let's go. Do I regret not making it to Pixar Fest? As of the recording, today is the last day, but I'm not going into the park. So, yes, I regret it. I regret it so much. One of my top regrets right now is not making it in to Pixar Fest. This looks wonderful, though. Got all the characters up there. Let's just walk around the whole thing. Just. Can't really see some of them because of the glare, but a whole bunch of characters. Really nice and colorful. I saw Wally, but I didn't see Eve, which is kind of upsetting. Wally's on there twice. Wait, are they the same thing in front and back? No, they're not. Turns out they are the same front and back, but still really cool. Loved it. Great use of the Pixar IP. Alright guys, maybe it's just me, but at the time of recording this, it is the 4th of August, and they already have Halloween stuff up. It's a bit too early. Bit too early. Alright guys, I'm going to give you all a pro tip when you're trying to find some merch. Try and check out some of the shops at the hotels. The Fantasia shop here at the Disneyland Hotel usually has a bunch of things that you can't find at other areas because they're sold out. And beyond that, they also have their own little line. The Loungefly is spectacular. Oh, these pins are pretty great too. Magnet. This little coffee tumbler. So, checking out these areas is always a way to find some stuff that you might not find at places in the park. Also, these Disneyland ears, I kind of like how they look, but then you feel the Disneyland here and it's foam. So, slightly cheaping out there, but it looks good. It just doesn't feel right. I have no clue what I would use this for, but it's just like a little tiny bag, and it just looks vintage, and I love it. How much is it? $70. That's for what it is. I don't know. But the other thing which I see over here that I love is this little monorail cup. $20. I mean, it's nice. Halloween, some nice candy corn ears. Cost is unknown. Goes with a nice little lounge fly. Some pretty cool Halloween shirts. Kind of like that lounge fly. Can't really tell here in the video, but it has a nice little like glitter to it, and then I think the windows open up. Kind of open up. It's cute. Let's be honest here, guys. I'm gonna buy this hat. Is it ridiculous? Completely. But Mickey's Pumpkin Patch, established 1923. It's pretty cool. $30 for the hat. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I mean, just to wear it for one time of year, it's pretty cool. Let's take a look. I mean, completely over the top, but I like it. Completely over the top works. I also love the pool here, the monorail theming, the very vintage feeling of the pool. It's very cool. It's very unique. It's very nice. One of the big things I always talk about is if you actually go to a city, do you actually go there if you didn't go to a tiki bar? Well, we are heading over to Trader Sam's right now here at the Disneyland Resort, and let me tell you, it is a good old-fashioned tiki bar. Gonna get some good food, hopefully, and some good tiki drinks. Stay tuned. So the menu here for Trader Sam's, we're currently sitting outside. It's over an hour and a half to get inside, so we just decided it's better to go outside, still get the food, get a drink, not get the complete tiki vibe experience, but still have that, yeah, you hear that great music. For those wondering, that's not club music. And for those of you who are also wondering, go watch my St. Louis Day 2 video. You shall understand everything. But look at this. Look at all of the options. And then food is here on the back. But I'm looking at that piranha pool. I know I like it. Not gonna get the mug. I already have a mug. But that's what I'm looking at right now. So looking at that, and then the ramen, because that looks, sounds, I'll be honest, I've had it. It's great. It's gonna be great. All right, so I got the piranha pool, which is strawberry vodka blended with pineapple juice, cream of coconut, strawberry puree, and blue craca. It's also available in a tiki mug. I didn't get the tiki mug, but I did get blue Hawaiian. Not blue Hawaiian. Piranha pool. Sorry, I saw the blue and I thought blue Hawaiian. Awkward. But with a little. This is like one of my favorite things. And got a piece of fresh pineapple with it. That is great. I mean, piranha pool, so it's meant to look like a little bit bloody. Some blood in the water, and it is so good. Just, it's a bit of a sweet drink though. So if you don't like sweet things, don't get it. But I like sweet drinks, so it's a big recommend for me. I will give the drink. No, this is a drink I absolutely love. Every time I come here to Trader Sam's, I get it. It gives 5 thumbs up out of 5 thumbs up. So all the thumbs up that you can give it, that's what this drink has. It's not too heavy in the alcohol, so you can have it, have a couple, and it's totally good. But really good. Highly recommend the piranha pool. All right, so I got the tonkatsu ramen, which is rich pork-based broth, fish cake, wild noodles, pork belly slices, fresh green bean onions, green beans, fresh green onions, mushrooms, and a soft boil flavored egg with garlic oil. So, just looking at this, it looks fantastic. I mean, like I said, I've gotten this before, and it continues to impress me. And I'm hoping that my memory of it is just as good as I remember it being. Because if it's not, I'm going to be a little upset. And my favorite thing, gotta get that broth, like that broth. Let's actually just get the broth first. Let's get some of that broth. And it's just that's really, really good. It just has such a rich flavor of pork. And I'm gonna put this over here. It's just so good. It's so flavorful. And the only bad part is it's like 93 degrees out right now. So having something hot like this kind of defeats the purpose of trying to stay cool in the shade. But that broth by itself, I would easily give just a 5 out of 5 for just that broth. Like, if I could package that broth up and take it home with me, I would do that. Like, this is honestly the ramen I always think about every time I want a ramen dish. And while is it like the most authentic ramen dish in the world? Probably not. I mean, I'm at a not Walt Disney World, a Disneyland theme park, but I would like to think that they tried a little bit and try to make it a little bit good. So let's just try some of this with a mushroom. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, and I'm sorry you're going to see something you might not want to see. So this isn't proper etiquette. Let me put it that way. See, not a huge fan of mushrooms, but it was actually worked out well because you got some of the rich pork flavor broth covering these noodles, so it kind of helps take away that fresh flavor. Yeah, we're doing very good, thank you. But it's really good. I am gonna give. Well, hold on. I haven't gotten a piece of pork belly yet, so I'm gonna take a knife. I know it's just kind of blasphemy since I didn't take a knife for anything else, but some pork belly. Let's try to make it a mess. Try to get a little bit of everything else here with it. I'm failing miserably, but it's all right. Let's try it. This is one of those dishes where honestly, if I had it every single day for the rest of my life, I would have no complaints. This is one of my favorite things to get here at Disneyland. It's one of my favorite things I recommend to everybody. And I don't care if I'm sitting outside, if I'm down by the fireplace, if I'm inside. Who cares? At Trader Sam's, this ramen, 5 out of 5 stars. Like, perfect. Just to get to the biggest thumbs up you can possibly give it, so let's just give it a big thumbs up. And so far, Trader Sam's here, the drink, the food, both 5 out of 5s. So highly recommend coming here to Trader Sam's and Tiki Bar at the Disneyland Hotel. All right, another member of my party got the Kahlua-style pork nacho poutine, which is sweet potato fries, togagacha aioli, coyota cheese, cheese sauce, pickled red onion, lime crema, and cilantro. So I need to have a bite of this because like it's already half eaten, but it's all right. Like you gotta get a little bit of everything on here. Don't have any of that pickle, the good onion, but I just dropped some in my ramen. I think that the world is going to start World War III now. So I think this looks great. I don't know how you describe perfect comfort food, but that's definitely what this tastes like. The pork is really great. So the pork by itself, like if I'm just gonna have that, it's nice and tender. It's really good. The only thing I wish, like the sweet potato fries are fantastic. I would like them a little more crispy, but that's just a personal taste. But like if I had to find one thing that I wish could change, it would be I wish it wasn't just a cheese nacho sauce. I wish it had like a little bit of smokiness to it. I think that would help elevate it quite a bit. But overall, it's not bad. It's perfect comfort food. The fries are great. The cilantro gives it that fresh taste. The pork, like I said, nice and tender, very flavorful. I don't know really what the pickle, the onion does, but I mean the pickled onion gives it that nice crunch. This dish, this Kahlua style pork nacho poutine, I am going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 thumbs up. And like I said, if it just had that extra bit of smokiness to it with the cheese instead of just being like plain old, nacho cheese that you can get at any like movie theater or any place that sells like nachos, that'll help elevate this dish quite a bit. But otherwise, it's very good. It's just I wish it could go from very good to fantastic. That's the problem. And it's just barely missing that mark. Do you ever get the feeling like you've eaten too much, but it feels just right? That's definitely how I feel after eating at Trader Sam's. It was really, really good, but man, am I stuffed. It was one of the best meals, and it's always kind of bad to begin a trip on that regard. So, you know, for me, every time I come to Disneyland, one of my first days that I get here, I don't get to the park. I kind of just explore everything that's new around. And going to walk through downtown Disney, go to the Disneyland Hotel, and just having one of those great meals. It's always a great start to the trip, but the rest of the trip has a lot to live up to now. While we are not staying here at the Pixar Place Hotel, we had to come take a look at it to see how it all is. But right now, just the walkway, really nice and colorful. I like here at night how they have the Pixar balls, and I assume they would have to light up. And that would just look really, really cute. But right now, I'm even vibing with the music. I am excited going to this hotel. I've actually never been here, even when it used to be Paradise Pier. So Pixar Place seems to be a good update, bringing a lot more of that Disney brand into the parks. But I have no clue really what to expect. Maybe it's going to be great, maybe it's going to be terrible. I doubt it's going to be terrible, but I'm excited to go in here and see what is in store at Pixar Place Hotel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry guys, it's Bing Bong.
Awesome at this.
She gets super shy, which is kind of
It's okay. I used to run screaming, and now this is my job. So it was home.
Right, didn't get a picture with Bing Bong, but I got a little video, and I think that is fantastic. Really happy that Bing Bong is here at the hotel. Apparently we're gonna go try and track down Bing Bong because, oh my god, like just walking in here seeing Bing Bong, something just so spectacular about that. One of the other things that I really love here when it comes to like attention to detail, this couch is a caterpillar. I mean, come on. Is it comfortable? I mean, it's a couch at a hotel. It's not that comfortable, but the point is, theming is on point. And so for that, you gotta give it full props. Mentioned checking out those stores, Store E. Let's see what they got in here. I know they straight ahead here got some of their Pixar Fest stuff. Oh, I have a hat for 20. It says 2024 on it. I like that. It means it's going to be coming back. Tons of plushies. Not sure how I feel about all these. Got these little shoulder buddies. So these are really cute. So you can get a little Remy, and he can sit up on your shoulder with a magnet. So that's pretty cool right there. But yeah, kind of cool. Otherwise, the one I keep looking at is these Wally and Eve, and just something about them in plushy form doesn't feel right. I mean, because they're supposed to be like robots, and his head feels like it's too wobbly. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that they did it, but always bringing the merch for specific hotels and attractions. They got the Pixar lace hotel pins, the magnets, the shirt, a little thermos. It's actually not that bad of a thermos. I was expecting it to be a little bit, like, I would say cheap, but it doesn't feel cheap. And the Pixar ball, because, you know, I always think I need this, and then I'm always like, what am I going to do with it? Really like that it's here. Really like it exists. It's really cute. It's really, you know, for anyone who grew up on Toy Story, like myself, it's great. But I don't know. So something's very cool at some of the different hotels now that Disney has. They're doing this Art of Disney thing, which is a kiosk, which is Art on Demand. So you can click it. No, I love Underground Gallery, so let's click that. And let's just click, well, I love Haunted Mansion. It's one of my favorite attractions. And you can get different prints. So I personally have a whole bunch of postcard size prints throughout my house that have different things like this. But you can get them printed on different sizes. You can get it mailed to you. And it's really cool. So Haunted Mansion. Let's see what else they have. Oswald. Oh, Mr. Toad. I mean, who doesn't want a good Mr. Toad? And Mr. Toad, which looks to be like on a vehicle that Dreamfinder used to have. So that's even cool right there. Putting 2 theme park legends back to back. But then we heard about Pixar. So Pixar in the parks. They only have a couple different. Oh no, these are all Aliens posters. These look like Aliens posters. Aliens from Pizza Planet in attraction style posters. Those are really cool. So something that's really cool if you ever want to come down to Pixar Place Hotel, the Art of Disney here on demand. It's a really cool feature, and a lot of people just keep walking by it. Something I really love here about these doors, you got Mike and Sully here, and Wade and Ember over there, but when people come in, they move closer to their collective buddies, partners, which is so cool. Their little attention to detail. I love it. So something that's really cool here about this main entryway here, the lighting package up here at the top, ahead of Luxo Jr. and the Pixar Ball, it changes. It changes depending on what the movie is, well, what the music is that's playing. So the lighting package reflects the movie, which is really cool because most of this is like just so instrumental. Most people aren't going to know what music it is or what movie it's from, but it just feels right when you're here. So that's one of those cute little things and amazing little things that Imagineering does here at Disney. At the end of Pixar Fest at the Disneyland Resort, there's a whole bunch of Pixar Fest stuff around. I wonder if they would notice if this went missing. You know, if you just look at my house sometime and you see one of these outside, I didn't do it. All right, we are heading into Star Wars Trading Post at downtown Disney. I'll be honest, I've never been in here. because I always just go to shopping at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But yeah, and then you have some of the same stuff, so that's kind of upsetting for me. But it's kind of cute. Really like that mug. It's really nice. So this actually used to be the old Rainforest Cafe, and they just turned it into a Star Wars gift shop. So not really vibing with anything at this table, but let's see what else we can find. This is one of those things where I tell myself I'm always going to get it, and then I never do. This little Babu Frick, I think it opens. Yeah. Look at that. Babu Frick. For those of you who don't know who Babu Frick is, this is who he is. That's Babu Frick. That looks cool. You know, a little BB-8. Chopper over here is also pretty cool. I don't even know if I want to look at the prices of these things here. Or just Chopper. There is no price on Chopper. I don't want to know the price on Chopper.
No, I was trying to see if they had that one. I forget his name.
Well, there's a glare on the camera here. This is the Rise of Resistance poster. It's $99. Man, if I had the wall space for it, it would be coming home with me. I love a good attraction poster, and this attraction is one of the best of the best. Well, I'm never going to get this. I kind of love it at the same time. I never use an umbrella, but one that has the lightsaber hilt, it's the handle, is fantastic. The price on it, here's the price, $69.99. Ooh, you know, but they do have a blue one. That's kind of nice. Same, no, yeah, same hilt, I believe. No, a little different. But when it lights up, yeah, I'm gonna put that back before I leave it with an umbrella I don't need. I gotta talk about things that are adorable, because this thing is got the little Darth Vader here with the balloon, the little Boba Fett with a balloon, the Ewok. I'm not sure why the Ewok's holding a X-wing, but he is. And the little Stormtrooper's holding a little Ewok teddy bear. How much is this thing? It's $84.99. You know, it's not to the point of this is terrible pricing, but it's not to the point where it's coming home with me either. No, I hate the Rise of Skywalker, but this Sith Wayfinder here, I can't. I still want it. Like, they got the holocrons, the Jedi holocrons, the Sith holocrons, and I really want them. And then you see that price right there, the $49.99. I mean, for something that's actively plastic and that's just going to sit on my shelf, $49 is a lot to stomach. I promise this was making noise. Oh, there. How much is $55? I mean, it's better than the holocron because at least this does something. Oh no. I love stuff like this. This is the R5 Zomba, I guess. But it's a droid that's a zombie droid. That's awesome. And then if you want like a Mickey Mouse one, that's really cool. I know I'm talking about stuff that just gonna sit in a box and just waste space, but how much is it? It doesn't have a price. It's probably more than I want to pay then. But I still love it. I mentioned that Downtown Disney is going through a refurbishment, so like here's one of the walls. It's really cool actually. It goes through the entire, well not the entire history, but a little bit of the history of Downtown Disney, and then it talks here about a look to the future. Which, they already have some of this ready to go, and that stage does look almost identical to what they said it would. But, yeah, this whole thing right here is actually what's under construction right now, so no idea what it's going to look like, but hopefully it looks pretty cool. We'll see. I know the bad part when it comes to Disney is sometimes when they say, hey, it's going to look like this, it's going to look really cool. If you look at the stuff that Epcot had for when they released the concept art for World Celebration, it's not the same, but you have to cut them some slack, I guess. So we're here at the Lego store, and it's pretty busy in here. I'm not going to do a ton of looking around because I'll be honest, I don't really collect Legos, but I want you guys to know that it's here, and it's a pretty cool place. I have never needed a Lego set more. Yes. The fact that that's not at my house right now is a shame. Tommy, what is your favorite detail on this? You said it's very detailed, but what's your favorite detail on it?
Honestly, I like how they did the kind of backside right here. It's all kind of brick built. They don't use like the typical boat kind of like one-piece layer for this one. It's pretty cool how they actually built the whole entire thing rather than use like a whole separate layer for this one.
Well, thank you very much, Tommy. Well, a shout out to Tommy, who was awesome when talking about it, but wouldn't let me take it home with me. So he told me I had to buy it, which is fair, but still a little bit upsetting. It's okay. That Jaws set, but how come I don't have that Jaws Lego set is just beyond me. I do have to get it. I have to get it. It deserves a place on my bookcase. Otherwise, Lego Store's pretty crowded, so I wouldn't overly recommend like purposely rushing out there because it's not worth that. But it is worth checking out if you're coming to Downtown Disney. They're playing Newsies music right now, which I can't technically let you listen to because it is definitely copyrighted by Disney. But if you were happy to hear it, it is the best. Disney dress shop. In years past, this used to be the Disney Wonderground Gallery, which has since moved, but it's all right. Change is the right thing. It's a hard thing, but it's an all right thing. Not seeing a ton. Obviously, it's a dress shop, so it's not aimed at me, but every once in a while I find a cool hat in here. Well, an old shop. Some cool ears. These Disneyland ears again. Ooh. Let's step that way. There's a spoon. Now, I'm not a bucket hat kind of person, but I love this pattern. Oh, and here I see some ears that match. Tumbler. $30. Disneyland Tomorrowland. As the people move around there, kind of odd when that doesn't exist anymore, but alright. They don't have my size, so I can't get it anyway, but I would totally get it. Good thing they don't have my size. I don't need more shirts at the moment. However, more of my style, a Haunted Mansion hat. This one's blue. $30 normal price for a Disney hat. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. When they say a ghost will follow you home, I think this is what they meant. Like, this comes home with you. Just says the Haunted Mansion there in the back. But looks like it glows in the dark. $88. You know, I can't go broke just by looking at downtown Disney. I gotta get into the parks before that happens. No. So yet another case of something I didn't know I needed it until I saw it. Oh my, this watch, and then the partners one in the back. That one right back there. Both of those. I mean, I do have 2 wrists, I guess, so I can wear them both. But that Donald one, I mean, it's always Donald o'clock. Donald is the best. Donald's number 1. Disney home or just home, mouse home, I don't know, home. Disney's home. Makes sense. More Halloween. I am so not ready for Halloween yet, guys. Kind of cute, I don't know. Stitch just kind of played out for me, but. Starbucks tumbler's pretty cool. I don't collect them, but I like that candy corn color. I really like this ornament. It's just $27. It's not too bad. I could stomach that, but I just don't really have any Halloween ornaments on my Christmas tree, and I'm not going to get a Halloween tree, so sorry. I need to be really honest here. If I had the luggage space for this guy, he would be coming home. How much is this? $80. You know, I keep talking about how I think things are overpriced, and this is the first thing. Like, with my hand, this thing is huge. I just don't have the luggage space for him. And I don't want to ship him, but I can only imagine how great he would look on my front doorstep for Halloween. If he shows up at my house for Halloween, I don't know why. It's because I bought him. He's a huge fan of the Sleeping Beauty movie. This is really cool. And then over here, they have some more stuff. A book to hold your cookbooks when you're cooking. This just feels like something that, oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's $50. Yeah, no, don't need that. No. You know, I was just talking about how I don't need a Halloween ornament, but I need a Disneyland ornament because this thing is saying, oh, wait, does it light up? It does something. My guess is this thing lights up. I wish I knew what it did. I just don't want to break them because that would be my luck. Oh, let's see this. I'm going to be mean. I don't know what it does. It does something. I don't know. I wish I did. I just tore the sign out for no reason, but this is really cool. I love the vintage sign. Mickey Minnie, welcome to Disneyland, happiest place on earth. That is really nice. My guess is about $30. In line with the other one. $35, so not too bad. I also really like this one, which is they've been doing this. This design came out for pins, so it's really nice. It says Disneyland Resort. And while the back of it is California Adventure, it doesn't say California Adventure. You really kind of wish it said both on that, but how much is that? This is 20. I know I'm going to break something. But they're both nice. They're both really nice. This one's heavier. Interesting that it costs more. And then over here we have, for the Toy Story fans, the little Bullseye who, you know, I think he might murder you in your sleep. Oh, never mind. Probably make some sounds because another little thing you can pull out, but I'm not going to do that. Jessie looks like she's going to murder you in your sleep. Oh, that's not going to haunt me in my dreams. And then Woody, not as bad, but still looks like he could, you know, do some damage. And, I don't know, I'm just a little more happy. Maybe that's just because I like Woody more. All right, you know what's bad? When every single Disney store you go into, you want to come out buying something. Now, is that consumerism, or is it just me being a big Disney fan, or is it both? It's probably both, because I may or may not have come on this trip with an empty suitcase, ready to go with things to come back home. But I look at that as no problem at all. That just means that I'm here, gonna have a great time, gonna buy some fun things, and maybe there'll be a couple things that will be given away. So just stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for some of our future Disneyland Resort videos. Wonderground Gallery. It is actually probably one of my favorite things in all of downtown Disney. That's because they have little tiny postcards you can come back home with of Disney art. So just a whole bunch of cool things. I can already see some stuff I'll be looking at in a bit. Like those Haunted Mansion ones. That will probably come home with me. While it's kind of a little creepy, I kind of love it. Hatbox Ghost. Actually, this one's pretty cool. Some Disney villains. Dr. Facilier. Classic characters. Oh, if I had more space, this Ariel little statue, it's got a little figurine, $200, but it would totally come home with me. Ariel used to be my favorite Disney princess until Rapunzel. too much money. So like I was talking about all like the postcard size things you guys can get. Like every trip, come home and we have a whole bunch of these all over our house, just to have them framed. While I would love the bigger pieces of art, or a Donald flying a kite, or a Stitch with a heart. Not really Stitch with a heart, the Donald with a kite. I can't afford all of them, so it's a lot easier to afford these smaller ones, and they don't take as much wall space, so you can have a lot more. But one of these days, like these bigger pieces of art are gonna have to come home. Because they also have these, like these hand drawn, things, but they're also really cool. Oh, combining a lot of my loves together: pins, Disney villains, and art. Awesome. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can already hear my heart breaking when I'm not coming home with that. Time out. This doesn't have a price on it. Oh no. Oh, that would be amazing to get, and I have a luggage space for that. I might have to come back because I love that. Donald Duck, Walt Disney Productions, Donald Duck, Sound Cartoons. I mean, it's the old Donald as he first appeared in The Little Wise Hen. That is way too good to be true. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Jonathan, you're supposed to be helping me save money on these Disney vacations, not spend a whole bunch of stuff. And while that's true, I'm here to help you guys have the best vacation you guys can possibly have within your budget. It's also nice to have a budget to come and spend things, to spend on things like at the Wonderground Gallery, at the Disney Dress Shop, at just at any of these places, because you want to have those souvenirs, you want to have those little momentums to remind you of your vacation, to remind you of all the fun you had with your family, all the fun that you had with, like, you're going by yourself sometimes. Like me, I love to come to these parks by myself because it's just kind of my, like, this is my chance to decompress, just kind of connect with myself. Kind of like, how people go on like those long nature walks, those long hikes, just to reconnect with themselves in the wilderness. Yeah, that sounds miserable to me. So I come to the theme parks and I just reconnect with like my inner child, to go, play Duck Duck Goose with Donald Duck, to go walking down Main Street with Mickey. Just those fun things that just make you feel a little bit better and feel more like a kid again inside. World of Disney. Now, for those of you who go to Walt Disney World, you'll know this is one of the biggest stores to buy your Disney merch, and it's the same here at Downtown Disney. If you're coming in, they're already having a whole bunch of Pixar Fest stuff. As I had mentioned, the Fest is just about over, so no real reason to jump in to buy anything. For those of you ear fans out there, that's a whole bunch of ears. I am personally, while I'll never wear them, a fan of these Maleficent ears. They do sparkle, they're pretty cool, and I also really like, it's not where it's supposed to be, but those Small World ears. I was talking about how I don't need to get any shirts or anything for Pixar Fest, but this MU Monsters University shirt does have my attention. I don't think it's the best Pixar movie, but I think it's a lot of fun. And it's probably going to be, what, $70? $65. Take a gamble. Let's not get you today. So these are the Maleficent ears that actually are fantastic. Those other ones were cool, but these are great until you feel it. I love the look, but just the feel. Yeah. However, I do think I officially found my hat. I think I need this. It's $30, the normal price of a Disney hat, but I think it's really great. And then this shirt I love it. A lot of villain representation on here. Trying to figure out what the horse is. Gaston's horse, maybe? Oh, no, it's the Headless Horseman. So, yeah, the Headless Horseman. And Channel Box, that's pretty cool. Another $65 shirt. I do have Oogie Boogie Bash coming out. Maybe. All right, I think that this hat is great. And you know what? We are going to give away one of these hats. So, not this hat, this is my hat, but you guys can get a different hat. So, for everyone who likes this video and has subscribed to YouTube channel, you're entered for a chance to win a hat. And for every person who comments on the Facebook page, Key to Adventure Travel by Jonathan Galarowicz, you are entered to win this hat. We're going to have this contest go for a full month, let's just say a month and a half. So, let's just make it simple. The end of September, you guys are going to want this hat to wear for Halloween. The end of September, we're going to close that contest and we'll tell you who won. So, I talk about it every video, every time coming up. But this hat, not this one, once again, this is my hat. But you guys can get a different one and have the chance to win this awesome Maleficent hat. What am I doing with my life? Why do I not have this as a suit? I mean, it's cheap, but I don't think that's the point of it. The point of it is just be as dapper as you can be. Oh my. That's another reason why I have a problem. Loki ears. I'll never wear them. But yeah, I like Loki. And how much are these? And I guess no price. They are no price. So, probably means $35. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting them. So this wreath here, it's really fantastic. I mean, it's $75, but it's basically the exact wreath that you'd get if you went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the one that they have on Main Street USA. So if you want to have a little bit of Main Street USA at your house, this wreath, I mean, the fact that it's not coming home with me should be a crime. The fact that it's at your houses, it should also be a crime. This is fantastic, spectacular. Really happy that they finally decided, hey, enough people keep trying to steal these, let's sell them. So great job, Disney, on that part. So I'm not sure how many of you out there like shaved ice, but I love it. And the bag and these ears, I mean, this is one of those things where I'm like, they really didn't need to do this. And I'm not sure how many people are going to buy these. But I've said this for so many things on this video called I want to buy it, but I want to get it, but I'm trying to be good. Oh, some more Mickey ears, some mint ice cream sandwich Mickeys. Like, look here, all that mint. This is that stuff that I'm like, I can already hear people saying it needs a bow, it needs a bow. I'm like, yeah, I know it doesn't. It looks good. I like the fact that one of them has a bite taken out of it. It's things like that are cute. I like it. You ever have one of those moments where you're like, yeah, I'm done shopping, and you find something that's like, nope, I want it. This shirt, just a whole bunch of different quotes from this. Most of it's from the comic universe, and just Avengers A. And then you got these ears here. Oh, so cool. I've never felt more seen than I have right now. A Infinity Gauntlet Corksicle and an Infinity Gauntlet Lounge Fly. And if you look at it, you want to just grab the back and just... You want to flip it for me? It says, I am inevitable. Oh, that's fantastic. We're over here at Salt and Straw, and I need to show you some of these flavors. Smoked mac and cheese, sour cherry pie, grilled peach with white chocolate custard. I mean, it all sounds great. But then if you go down to look at their normal flavors here, chocolate gooey brownie sounds great actually. Salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough sounds fantastic. Pear and blue cheese, that sounds really good. I think I'm gonna have to try to get something spectacular though. All right, so out here outside of Salt and Straw, and I have the smoked mac and cheese ice cream, which, if that sounds weird, it's because it probably is. I realized I have a problem that I have every time when I try to eat ice cream. I don't have a way to eat it. So I am letting it sit here on my my knee. I don't know my body parts. Yeah, thank you very much. Now you're helping me out, Samantha. Thank you. All right. So I have no kind of clue what this is going to taste like other than smoked mac and cheese. It's so weird because when you think of mac and cheese, you don't think of something cold. But it definitely has like that cheese flavor and that smokiness to it. So that's good. I like it. But it is definitely something for like a warm day like today. I don't think this is something I could get all the time. So with that being said, I will give it, let's give it 3 thumbs up out of 5. It's just like, it's good, but it's like, it's exactly what you expect. Smoked mac and cheese. It tastes like smoked mac and cheese, but it's cold. And I feel like that's something that should be nice and warm, like on a, like it's raining outside, it's stormy, you put some smoked mac and cheese on, and you just sit down with a good book and you read. Not, I want ice cream. So that's more on me because that's what I got. But I'm gonna try another one here. It is the honey lavender, I believe. Thank you. So the honey lavender, which I don't like lavender, so this is gonna go probably pretty poorly. That is a punch in the face of lavender. Oh, it's another case of you're getting exactly what you'd expect. But I don't like lavender, so that taste is, it's still there. Okay, so this is what I could say. For like the honey lavender aspect, if you like lavender, God, it's honey lavender, right? I don't taste any honey, I just taste lavender.
Lavender's a little bitter, so the fact that it's sweet is a little nice.
Okay, I don't know what to rate it. It's so hard because I know that it's not my thing. So do I say it's bad because of that? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I have to go off of my own personal taste. So look, here's the thing. I'm actually going to give it the exact same rating I gave the mac and cheese. I'm giving it 3 thumbs up out of 5. It's not like, if I like lavender, like if you like lavender a lot, get this. It's gonna like rock your world. If you like lavender tea, if you just like lavender spice, like if you like going all out, lavender bath bomb every night, this is what you want. It's gonna just fill you with such a sensation you won't know what to do. But as for me, somebody who doesn't like lavender, not what I really want. So 3 thumbs up out of 5 for both the smoked mac and cheese and the honey lavender. This makes it sound like I don't like Salt and Straw. I've given them both 3 thumbs up out of 5, but I think it's really unique. I think it's really cool. And I'm actually debating coming back again to try and get something that's a little more, how do I put this, simple. So like they had a, I think it was like a chocolate malted cookie dough ice cream. I think I'll try to get that because that sounds pretty good. And based off of the actual ice cream, I think it's really good. It's just the flavors are unique. You have to know that going in. Obviously, you know that you're going in with what you're going to order. And a pro tip, guys, a travel tip for you: they will let you sample them before you get them. So even if the employee is like gives you a side eye like she did for me, it's okay. They will let you do it. They will let you sample it. So go ahead, get it, sample it. If you don't like it, find something that you do like, because you don't want to pay $7 for a scoop of ice cream and then not like it. So that's my travel tip for you guys. All right, it's been a pretty fun time here at Downtown Disney at the Disneyland Resort. Had some good food at Trader Sam's, Enchanted Tiki Bar. Had some interesting ice cream over at Salt and Straw. Did some shopping, and don't forget, guys, you can all have the chance to win this hat. This hat could be yours. All you have to do is comment in this video. Comment that you like this hat. Comment what your favorite thing is to do at Downtown Disney. Comment what your favorite drink is over at Trader Sam's. It does not matter. Just comment about Downtown Disney for this video. Make sure that you're subscribed to Magical Travels with John as well. Both of those will get you a separate entry into the drawing to win this Maleficent the Dragon hat. Also, if you like the Facebook page over at Key to Adventure Travel by Jonathan Galarowicz, you're entered in to win the hat as well. More ways to be entered in. Just comment when these videos are posted up on that Facebook page as well. Comment the same thing as you comment on YouTube. It does not matter. You are still put in to win this hat. Once again, this contest goes until the end of September, so you're going to hear me talking about this all the way till the end of September, guys, but it's all right. If you would like to book a vacation here to the Disneyland Resort, to go over to the Disneyland Hotel, Pixar Place, or the Grand Californian, or one of those good neighbor hotels, you can always email me at jgalarowicz@keytoadventuretravel.com. I'll hook you up with a no obligation quote, and we can look at what's best for you and your family. But pay attention, guys. More Disneyland content is coming. We're going to be taking a look at the actual Disneyland, the classic Disneyland. So I'm very excited for that. And then we'll head over to Disney's California Adventure. Check out to see what's going on over there. Maybe get some good food over at the Pim Test Kitchen. Always a good place to go. So until I see you guys next time, thumbs up to you all. Keep adventuring, and I'll see you all on the next adventure.